Let's get straight to it. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the Charlotte Hornets 97-89. Joel Embiid was fantastic once again, scoring 33 points, 5 assists, and 10 rebounds with 3 blocks. I understand a lot of people are doubting Joel Embiid because he's just great. I mean, we're witnessing greatness right now. So when you're great, people are going to hate on you saying, "Oh, well, we'll see what he does in the playoffs." I understand all that. I understand that he hasn't been successful in the playoffs. But think of it like this. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We have to work our way to get to that point. And I feel like if he's healthy, he's going to do the same thing he's doing in the regular season. He's going to do it in the postseason. That's just my opinion. This team is different. Nick Nurse got these dudes back going to battle together, and they enjoy going to battle together. And I feel like when we finally get to the postseason, look out. Look out. All this hate, people are going to be quiet because they're going to be like, dang, we're witnessing a player that is on another level. We haven't seen this before in a very long time. There's nothing that can stop Joel Embiid right now besides Joel Embiid. And like I said, Nick Nurse got this team playing so well on defense. He got this team playing so well on offense. The ball movement is so freaking good. Like I always say, the best ball movement that I have ever seen in NBA history is when the Spurs had Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Tony Parker. It reminds me of that type of offense. Like straight up, it literally reminds me of that type of offense, and I enjoy every single second of it. It is simply amazing. And I'm going to go to Tobias Harris real quick. Tobias Harris in the last 6 games, right? Against the Hornets, 21 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Against the Magic, he had 12 points. Against the Denver Nuggets, he had 24 points. Against the Houston Rockets, he had 10 points. Against the Kings, he had 37 points. Against the Atlanta Hawks, he had 32 points. I am not asking Tobias Harris to score 30-something points in a game. If he could somehow be in that 18 to 26 point range per game, he could make this team unbeatable in the playoffs, or at least it's going to be hard to knock the Sixers out because he is definitely the X factor. And I understand why people want to trade Tobias Harris. I ain't going to lie. I want to trade Tobias Harris for a crumble cookie. But the way this team is playing with him right now, and he's getting better on defense, which I'm loving, and he's not doing these soft layups. He's dunking it. He's dunking the ball. He is backing the defender down and just being aggressive, trying to get a bucket and get into the foul line a lot better than he has been. And I'm just loving the way Tobias Harris is playing. And I don't want to break that team chemistry up unless we somehow get a Markkanen or something like that. We probably just need one more player like a Malcolm Brogdon or Alex Caruso, to be honest with you, or Miles Bridges. I'm just saying. Don't hurt the messenger now. I'm just saying because Miles Bridges is a solid player, and the Hornets ain't no good. They 9-31. They not good at all. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying. I don't necessarily want to trade Tobias Harris, but if we get the right player, so be it. So be it. But I'm liking what he's doing right now. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Now let me get to Tyrese Maxey. And I just want to say this: Tyrese Maxey had 16 points, right? And that's not his average. I believe he's averaging 27, 26 points a game. But when it comes to his defense, I absolutely love Tyrese's defense the last few games. I don't know if you noticed how his defense is getting so much better as the season is. Actually, the whole dang on team's defense as a whole is getting so much better. But Tyrese Maxey in particular, his defense is excellent. Is starting to be really good for his height and what he was last season to what he is this season. He should definitely be an all-star, hands freaking down, bro. So make sure y'all vote for Tyrese Maxey so he can make it to the all-star game. But this is the thing that I love the most about Tyrese Maxey against the Charlotte Hornets. That 8 assists. That 8 assists is so big to me, man, because like I always say, people try to say that this man can't be a good passer, and he's doing an excellent job at it. And I'm just loving his growth. Watching his growth, he is a star and a potential superstar in my eyes. And it helps to have a great superstar like Joel Embiid that's not doesn't have such a big ego where it's like, yo, I gotta get mine, and y'all just it is what it is. I don't really care about what y'all do. Man, Joel Embiid is facilitating the basketball as well. He's I like the way he plays, man. He wants his teammates to do good. This whole team just seems like they love playing, like they love to go to battle together, man. They really do. I know I said that before, but they really do. I can tell. And this is why I think this team is special and can make a run in this postseason. I don't care who we go against in the second round, first round, third, whatever round. I feel like this team really came together, and I feel like there's not going to be a team that's going to just dominate us. And like if we lose in a 7-game series, it's because they're just a better team. They're not going to just sweep us. It's going to be a hard 7-game series. I'm going to tell you that right now because this team has no quit in them. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And the only weakness on this team, still to this day, and it's the weakness from the beginning of the season, is rebounding the ball. We give up too many offensive rebounds. We need to get those defensive rebounds so we don't give the other team more possessions to score on us. But other than that, this team is special. This team is special, and I'm loving it. Like Nicholas Batum, he had 9 points. He has the quickest release. Like when Joel Embiid passes in the ball, or anybody, he just goes. It's like he doesn't even look at the rim. He's just like, he's just shooting the ball, not thinking about it, and it goes in. I love it. And Nicholas Batum defense is so freaking underrated. Man, I love the way he's playing. And I feel like he's the best facilitator of the ball on the team when he has the opportunity to do it. That's just my opinion. In this game, he had 9 points, 1 assist, and 5 rebounds. But, man, I'm loving what I am seeing from this team. I am absolutely loving. Kelly Oubre Jr. didn't have the best game, but like I said, he's not doing what he was doing earlier in the season when it comes to scoring. But on the defensive side of the ball, he's definitely bringing it, man. And that's the one thing. That's all I ask for. If your offense isn't up to par like we think it could be, at least bring it on that defensive side of the ball. Because it's two sides of basketball, offense and defense. At least play one really good if you're struggling on the other side of the ball. That's just my opinion on that. And he's bringing it on the defensive side of the ball. And let's go to House. House had 9 points, 3 rebounds. And who else balled out? Paul Reed had 8 rebounds, 2 points. But this game was just a domination performance by the big three altogether. And it was close for the most part. But we got it together because we were just a more talented team. LaMelo Ball did not play. Let's think. All right, so I was talking about Miles Bridges, number 0. I just feel like he had 25 points, 11 rebounds. I believe this season he's averaging 20 points and 7 rebounds. He's 6'7". He's only 25 years old. The Hornets are not that good. What if we make a trade for him? I'm just saying. That'd be a nice move. I ain't gonna lie. He's definitely underrated when it comes to 3-point. He's definitely a solid defender. He can get you buckets. And I like Miles Bridges. I'm not sure if that's someone that y'all will be interested in, but he did his thing yesterday. And yeah. Terry Rozier. I ain't gonna lie. Terry Rozier was making some shots, man. I was not liking, man. When he was driving to the hole, he was just getting wide open layups. I'm not sure. I think it was just a miscommunication by the Sixers on defense, but for the most part, they got it together. Brandon Miller hit a few threes. He had 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Let's go to the team stats real quick, and then I'm going to get off of this video. All right, so from 3-point percentage for the Sixers, we did not shoot well at all. We were 5 for 25 for 20%, man, 20%. The Hornets didn't shoot much better. They were 9 for 37 for 24.3%. Free throws, we did our thing. 20 of 24 for 83%. The Hornets were 10 of 14, 71%. Total rebounds, we gave up only 7 offensive rebounds. It was 46 to 47 when it comes to rebounds, and the Hornets got us by 1 rebound. That's all good. We didn't give up too many offensive rebounds, but there was one possession where the Hornets had like 4 offensive rebounds on that one possession, bro. Like, that was crazy. Blocks, we had 6, and 3 of those blocks was the reigning MVP, Joel Embiid. Steals, 7 steals for the Sixers. Like I said, the team defense is excellent, man. Turnovers, we only had 10 to the Hornets had 16. Points in the paint, we dominated them. 52 points in the paint compared to 42 points. This was a good win overall. I'm looking forward to the Spurs game going against, what's his name, Victor or Vic. I think his name is Victor. I can't wait to go see what Joel Embiid and him, how that battle is going to go. And then on Thursday we go against the new look Pacers with Siakam, which I can't wait to see that game as well. But the big game that I'm looking forward to the most is on Saturday, January 27th against the Nuggets at 5:30 p.m. It's going to be Joel Embiid, the reigning MVP, versus Jokic, the Finals MVP. That's the MVP what I really want Joel Embiid to get. But I cannot wait to see that matchup once again. And I hope Joel Embiid is healthy to play that game because I do not want to hear the Nuggets fans saying, man, he's dodging the smoke in Denver. I don't want to hear that, Joel Embiid. So stay healthy. You got how many games? We got 2 more games until you go against the Nuggets. So please be healthy for that game because I don't want to hear none of that. He's dodging the smoke because I know Joel Embiid ain't dodging nobody because, like I said before earlier in this video, he is unstoppable. He is unguardable. And the only one that can stop Joel is, y'all know the vibes, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You already know the vibes, man. Let's get it, man. I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.